Carter banned once again. We talked about Kufra and then he was banned.
Gimme, please ban Gimme. Yes. So here we have Cignal Ultra probably going to pick up the Lunox now.
No. Yeah, I was about to say that it's going to be a first pick Grok. Grok is more like a backbone of the team. We have seen Grok in every game in the first two. And then Harith and Lunox.
Your team
Double Mage! Double Mage, ladies and gentlemen. Now here's the thing. We do not see Double Mage that much. They're going to go extremely aggressive in the early game. Probably gonna go for Marksman as the other sidekick. So probably see Granger due to the fact that he's able to burst down damage.
The thing about Team PSG RIQ is that that tactic sometimes are so easy to predict because everything happens around Lemon. The star players of PSG RIQ. Everyone, the other four guys are trying to play around Lemon, and because he himself, mechanical wise, he's one of the best in Southeast Asia, no doubt, for that Lemon. So everyone says, okay, let him be the backbone, and then we do all to support up. And when it happens like that, sometimes it's so easy to predict for his opponent.
Your team is banned.
I mean, like, oh man, Lemon is there, so the fight is going to happen.
Your
there.
team is
the other lane got no Lemon. I don't think anyone will go because everyone just want to be there to support him.
And it does seem like PSG RQ is going to snap pick that Thamus for themselves. So it does seem like they're not going to go for that marksman pick. They need a final tank for their team. In the meantime, on the opponent side, let's take a look at the bans first. Leomon is banned out for Cignal Ultra. Selena is banned by PSG RQ. Possibly a respect ban, or perhaps they just find Selena very, very annoying.
Oh, Hellcut. Hellcut is again the mage. It's a pretty good one.
Oh, Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Here's picking Guinevere
Your
is fine.
team is picking.
PSG cannot pick the Hellcut as a direct counter to Guinevere anymore. That is fine as well. The thing is they have... Okay, there's no more Akai, there's no more Grok, and there's no more Minotaur. Heroes that is available is Hylos with the glorious pathway.
Oh wow, what a predict, no? It's gonna be Franco. No, this is not actually so surprising to me because PSG RIQ pick Franco times to times. Like for example, the last 2 weeks they also picked Franco in the match between, if I'm not wrong, it's Onyx. But well, unlucky they lost that match.
So here's the thing, we got a double mage setup coming from PSG RRQ. In the meantime, Cignal Ultra has got their conventional ones. And honestly, I like their pick a lot more. I like Cignal Ultra's pick a lot more. They have two solid backbones of the team.
Yeah. Let's do some quick intro before we go into the game for Cignal Ultra. Tets on Akai, Disney on Kadita, D on Grok, Yaku on Hayabusa, and Phil on Guinevere. I'm gonna leave the PSG side
Welcome
here.
to Mobile
Legends. For the PSG side, we do have Lemon that's gonna be playing on to Harry.
Till the enemy reaches the
on to Franco. I am Jago. Onto the Lunox. Liam playing
All
as Minotaur, and Tuturu blazing the hells with Thamus.
Oh man. Now we get to see the superstar players of PSG RIQ playing one of the hardest heroes in the game. The Harith.
Well, Harith deals damage. Harith is annoying like a fly. Well,
now, oh wow! Right from the side, they're just gonna go into a rumble. D started off with the power nature, spinning around, dealing some damage, and then he's just gonna come out of the bush with a charge.
Deals damage, pretty much what Grok should do. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that they are going to play a little bit more conservative coming from the Cignal Ultra side and not go for the opponent's buff. In the meantime, bottom lane, a little bit of a skirmish right here with Phil versus Tuturu.
I hate that skill from that Thomas, you know. I know that it might not hit me somehow, but I hate all the zoning stuff that he's putting on me. Well, the fact that I cannot like move freely is just too annoying.
And the game is paused right as Yako went in for the Chrono Dash. Now, my oh my, I would suppose that Yako will be on the same level as Lunox, provided that Lunox continues to, roam around just a little bit. We'll see eventually how that is going to work out. I would like to see eventually how the composition is going to work out as well. Does the hook come in from Franco eventually become the backbone of them singling out one hero? Or does it mean that Minotaur has to go in for the Minoan's Fury just so that Harif and Lunox can deal all the ultimate damage?
Alright, jumping in with 1,000 power and also the blender. Akai, toe-to-toe fighting. Who's gonna go down first? The first blood almost goes to Team PSG. So one hit away. Yako get into the tree line. Hayabusa about to go down. They got Hayabusa jumping in 1,000 power. Let's go for round 2. I don't think he has enough damage, but his teammate jumping in too. Still, get hooked back in by Franco. Get attacked. Now trying to find some teammates, but error 404, teammate not far right here. And then that's the second kills for Team PSG RIQ. That was a great early game for RIQ.
Absolutely. With RIQ getting themselves 2 kills
Turtle
early in the
resurrecting
game
soon.
with an advantage of 900. As it is one down, that is. Tuturu does have free farm at the bottom lane. In the meantime, middle lane with Desania and D facing off against Vin, as I believe Vin wants to go for a blind move.
Farmers strikes again at the bottom lane, setting in the ring of fire and trying to zone them all out. And meanwhile, top lane is still farming. First time using the Salmon Force, but it did hit anyone.
Yako is down this time, and with the rest of the team, they are going to knock onto the doors of the Turtle right now.
Right from the start, the action starts once again. Goes in, trying to open the fight, sending in some the ring of fire for farmers. Franco right in the middle. He got away, but he died in the end.
Doesn't matter, they managed to get a Turtle, and that is all it matters. Well
really?
played.
You think is that worth it?
I feel that it's pretty worth it because, well, D is, well, a tank after all. You don't really have to. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh no, that might be another kill. Khadija just wait for him. He died from long range. Make a kill already. What is happening? Lunox strikes. This is the reason why they ban Lunox in every game. And this is what happened when you let them pick Lunox. Spinning around and shut down. But however, Lunox was brought down for the first time in this one. Team Cignal is not going to give up this game easily.
Exactly. So currently 1:5. We do have the Khadija actually going down to that as bad. In the meantime, Tess trying to get himself away, but a really nice hook coming in from Finn. Will be able to isolate Tess all the way alone, and Yako unable to do anything, but just going to summon his shadow, get himself to the southern shadow, get himself away from all of the rest of the RQ. He'll be safe for now.
The way Liam Minesi's rage timing was just so good in this one, especially in the early game right here. And still, Team Cignal Ultra still trying to find a way back into this game. Saman working real well with his first skill, yes.
In the meantime, Magical Storm wasn't able to do anything, but
nice
Ocean, Breath of the Ocean.
Yeah, Breath of the Ocean, that was the perfect timing. Goes in by the Khadija. Need more from Khadija though. Big day.
Now they have to find a lot more openings. The ocean, the river crab is actually open for the taking, but the thing is, who is going to pick that up? Who is going to be the one that advances to further ahead? We'll see eventually how that is going to work out. In the meantime, the game is going to be paused again, unfortunately. But in the meantime, we'll just take a look and crunch down and understand what the team is doing, or rather how the team is doing. 1:6. With a total of 2,000 gold lead,
yes,
for RQ. It's pretty decent with, let's see, Harif at level 6, we do have Franco level 5, everyone else is level 6 except for Minotaur that's at level 5.
RIQ, PSG RIQ, well, people saying that they might have a big roster change after this tournament. This might be the last tournament that these 5 players playing together, but who knows, man? Anything could happen. Yeah,
maybe if they win all the way,
they
are the finals.
One thing that I noticed is PSG RIQ are playing with full determination in this one. They really want to win it. They want to prove themselves that they are not only the number 2 team in Indonesia, you know, behind Team Onyx. They are here to prove themselves that they could be Indonesian representatives too.
Exactly. Now here we have RQ. They are still in the lead at this point of time, so that is absolutely great. They should be able to get themselves rolling and snowballing if they continue exactly what they are doing. They can't bring the game too far ahead. Perhaps can't get too far ahead with the fact that they only have this enough farm for 2%.
Yeah.
I am Jago as well as Lemon. They can only go around killing a little bit here and there. Most of the kills is probably going to be credited over to Lunox. In the meantime, Lemon should be clearing waves like a normal, you know, warrior slash marksman would be.
Yeah.
Just pushing waves a little bit here and there with synchrovision, get some farm.
Franco, man. Franco picked.
Franco pick. That is the
I'm
pick.
pretty sure that, well, who knows, this might be the only game that has Franco in this tournament
I
too.
agree, but who knows? Because looking at the chat, I did manage to scan through a little bit. It does seem like maybe Vin excels really well with Franco.
See. Yeah, let's see. Vin Franco. Come on, give a little bit more hook. Come on, mate. Oh, I'm talking about. Oh, that's a
That
crap.
is good, actually.
That's crap.
It's
yeah.
fine because he will be resetting the river crab just to buy a lot more time.
Good tactic, and now it's meanwhile top lane diving in with Minotaur. Killing spree already, Liam.
Minotaur Fury just shutting him down.
Another hook across the river. What an axle there. Spinning around trying to get away but die anyway for that Akai. Come on, wait for one more hook. Vin, give me a hook. Come on, man.
Looks like no hook is going to be ensured for this point of time, but Finn just going to hold himself back, and here we have the right CCs.
Oh, damn! That is from downtown. He
Even
jumped
with
away.
Wildcard.
That was a blind hook, but however, Khadija trying to go in and release the Breath of the Ocean. Every single spell he needs to waveform away. Disney fall back into the tier 2 turrets. They can't stop team PSG RQ from taking the base.
That is the wave in. So we did not underestimate you. We're just, you know, confused with a rare Franco pick. So I would like to see a lot more Franco picks coming in from you now, Vin. Surprise us more and more. Great hooks coming in, and perhaps more great hooks for the next one.
Alright. Grog is looking. He's up to something around here. He's charging up. Maybe he's trying to go for the barrier and setting something up for his teammate. I think it's all on Liam's shoulder right now. The initiation really depends on him, but now he's getting attacked. He jumps away. Turn on Dicky ultimate, and they are ready to go in for one more time.
Oh, the second tower is so low at the top lane now, and it just really seemed really grim coming in for Cignal.
Setting up the wall to block across the barrier.
There we go,
man.
resetting it up. That is what we're talking about, wasting the opponent's time.
Maybe
is
one
what
more
you
time.
want
Come
to
on.
do.
Slama setting in his side. Molten side is ready. Slama.
Another hook miss, unfortunately, but it does seem like Lemon will be able to successfully get himself that buff. There we go, the buff for Lemon now. So it's a single deny of a single buff for the opponent's side. So Cignal Ultra will have one buff less for themselves. No buff coming in for Yako, unfortunately, as we do have Desania with that buff onto herself. They have to prioritize who will get the next buff in the next 2 minutes. They need to make that sure immediately. 10 seconds until the turtle is up. We are gonna see an epic battle.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
One thing that we should mention about is how PSG, RIQ, Lunox are working behind the scenes so hard with all the buffs and stuff, saving his teammates, and now they're just gonna go there. They are up to something for Cignal Ultra. I suggest him to call everyone of Cignal Ultra just to contest that turtle. No! Oh no, you can't run away from him. Ben just goes in, setting up for his teammate once again.
Was that a Purify coming in from Yako? It does seem like he will be able to get himself away with the Eastern Shadow. But there we have Shadow Kill gonna be activated by Yako. No way in hell can you get away from that.
You can't run away from Salmon Force, man. It's like... Nah, always focus on Vin playing Tropical here.
That is right. Objective is one thing that you have to focus on. While they were busy at the top lane, it does seem like PSG RQ have got their
It's gonna
eyes
dive in. Oh, that was so close, Vin.
onto mid now.
Yes, RRQ. I believe the Cignal Ultra did expect that the RRQ is going to pick that Franco though, so they kind of having a little bit problem to deal with the Franco. Meanwhile, PSG is going to take this opportunity to just trample them and just snowball until the very end, taking down the tier 2 turrets at the bottom lane, and they will just shut down the whole map control.
Easy proxy coming in from PSG RRQ side. They will be able to claim the bottom lane turret all for themselves. Revolution coming straight in.
Oh!
Coming from Ben! Followed by Osama following Vino and Fury. Right under the section and Yako. Yako gets himself away from all of the danger and just gonna reset for the entirety of this match.
Yeah, and he's just gonna go for more. Do you see that hook that got through everything? Just small hole, and he get into the hole. And now he's just, it's time to just touch it all down. Liam even get inside. Liam setting in the size comes out. I really hate that size. Now I know why people hate the farmers. Because the sides are so annoying. Even though it's kind of hard to hit, but it's actually zones you out and destroy your formation when it comes to team fight time.
And also, with Quadrant Inferno, it's really difficult to kill Thamus with that sustainability. So, you know, one Thamus, you can go all ham. And then just gotta press your ultimate and your HP is right back. You can't die. In some sense. You can't die to a 1v1 encounter unless you are, well, severely underfarmed.
This game are actually, even though the game score is looking like so far a hate for Team PSG RRQ, but still got chance for Team Cignal Ultra to come back. You think still got? I mean, just win one big team fight.
They need to win 2 big team fights.
All right, this might be the time. Akai looking to go in. Wait for him.
Just
for that Kadita.
The thing is, they have to play the waiting game now. They for Cignal Ultra, they cannot make a single push at this moment of time. They have to wait for the launch to come straight out. What they gotta do is defend the launch. They have to kill.
Alright, now here comes the big team fight, setting up the barriers already. Let's see who's gonna get the first blood in this team fight. Liam. So many skill has been spammed. It seems like both teams is playing very carefully. They all fall back and nobody dies just yet. Vin trying to find some angle to use his hook. Can he? We're waiting for it. Come on, man. Give me something back. That's what I'm talking about to get Akai. Akai getting all team down. Now Akai about to go down right there. He's trying to do the Hurricane Dash, but it's just not going to help him. He died eventually. The Lemon trying to positioning himself for that so he can just do some free attack right there. The bottom tier 3's Hurricane will fall down, so nothing protect them anymore.
And there's a triple kill coming in from Iron Jackal, but he goes in for the power of the kill, Darkening with the Mania for himself, coming in, but the kill coming in from Harry will steal the damage off of Lunox.
Oh man, what a game. Like, destroying by the surprise hero, Franco. This is obviously the Franco.